You know, you could just be grateful.
Grateful for what?
Well, at least you don't have hepatitis, cirrhosis and swollen legs to worry about.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. I'm doing pretty well for a chick who's been on the death list since 2006.
This is true.
I'm getting on great with my new pills. My energy levels are a lot better. And I've even got myself a new fan.
Really? I thought I was your #1 groupie.
This one suggested we do all sorts of unmentionables. Routine, that's the key. I like to run a tight ship, like clockwork. And I find the elderly respond to that. Gives them some structure to their day.
Well, I don't think that's very appropriate.
Don't.
Well, I mean, I don't need to be talked to like that, not in my own home.
Well, I was only trying...
See yourself out.
Here to see the doctor.
The doctor will see you now. Top floor. Anyone ever asked you to do that?
No, and I have to say I'm kind of glad.
You're too closed off to things, to new experiences. I used to be the same. Then a few years ago, I hit this wall. Realised that the rest of my life could go in one of two ways. Either carry on doing what I was doing, which was saying no to pretty much everything, or do the opposite.
Well, I've always found no to be wonderfully empowering.
I thought so too, until I started to say yes.
Right, and let me guess, suddenly your life was miraculously improved.
In small ways at first. But then I started to feel more positive. Things opened up for me in ways that they hadn't before. What started as an experiment, doing it for a day, then for a week, is now pretty much how I live my life. I've never looked back. You should try it.
Me? You must be joking.
To be fair, out of everyone I know, you're probably the last person who'd be able to do it.
Or the last person who'd want to.
I guess it would be scary for someone like you.
Hang on. Fear has got nothing to do with it.
January's supposed to be a time to reinvent yourself. Why not try it for a day? What have you got to lose? Hello, Mr. Payne. Goodness me, where did you get those from?
I borrowed these off my brother. Yeah, he hardly uses them anymore now he's riddled with arthritis and confined to the sofa. It runs in my family, arthritis does. And sofas.
I take it the knee pain has got worse since I saw you last week, then?
Oh, yes, much worse. It's been a week of mishap and misery, I can tell you.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, as you may recall, I left my consultation last week about my dodgy knee, not with a referral to the arthropodic surgeon as I requested, but with a tube of Move-A-Lot gel and a information sheet.
Yes, I recall we discussed at length the importance of weight loss and exercise in strengthening your knee joint to reduce pain in the long term. You know, some of us don't see our lives as a burden. Some of us actually think we've got it okay.
I know, I wasn't saying that...
Really? You won't say that living round here is shit. You weren't saying that people here are low-life, druggy scum.
Oh, come on, Max, it was comedy. I was just
Insulting the place you grew up in. Well, that's what it sounded like to me, anyhow. Bring him back to me. I will have one last word with him before I put him to rest. He's playing games with you.
I know. I didn't say those things.
I believe you, my darling. Just bring him back to me. I will take care of everything.
No. I desire to explore this further.
No. Deactivate him now, Darshini!